Hi, how are you? I'm Lay from Lay Scheidel's Network Marketing Support Group, and I just wanted to say hello and I wanted to wish everybody a Happy New Year. And basically, I wanted to get online to have a conversation with you about spamming people's timelines and adding people from that are your new friends to your groups. Um, had a pretty interesting conversation in a couple of different groups and on my own personal timeline with comments from other people. And the general consensus, first of all, it's really rude to add people to your group without even asking them if they would like to be a part of it, if they're even interested in what it is you do. Um, just something you really it's rude. I don't know why you would want to do it if you haven't even had a conversation with this person, why you would assume you could just put them in your group. While a few people don't seem to understand that concept in general, because they say since they met you and made friends with you in a group where we all have a common uh, idea or like-minded because we all have businesses and we're all women, that's not really enough to just assume that that new friend you make is going to be interested in what you're doing. And it's really not appropriate to add them to a group without their choice. We are all adults, and when we became adults, we value making our own choices and decisions in life. And we feel violated when people take that option away from us, or at least I do. And that seemed to be pretty much the general consensus of over 100 women that had commented in the three different areas I had seen them discussing this topic in this past week. And about 97% of those women agreed that it's just plain rude to do that. The main issue that I found earlier this week was I had my settings so that people could post things on my timeline, and that had never been an issue. In the recent past, I don't know if companies are teaching this method or new network marketers are getting this idea from somewhere, but they'll create a post and put that they're so and so's friend. Say it's my page, so they'll put Lay's friend, and then they do an advertisement post on your timeline, and it's directed toward all of your friends, of course, your audience that's viewing your timeline. And of course, most of your audience isn't going to be thrilled to see that in the first place. So when I see that on my timeline, the first thing I do is go and delete the item in question. The second thing I will do is go and delete you as a new friend. So if you're doing that in the past to my timeline, you're no longer my friend because I don't really feel like you were my friend in the first place. If you hadn't even had a conversation with me to know that I wouldn't appreciate you putting your advertisement on my timeline. I don't even put advertisements on my own timeline. So I really highly recommend that you don't do that if you want to remain friends with the people that you are building these relationships with. And the other is about adding people to your group. Again, we're all adults. I would like the option to be able to say, no, your group isn't for me. It's not something I'm interested in, and so I choose not to join, at least maybe not at this time. Or I may choose to join you merely because you're my friend and I want to support what it is you're doing, but I want the option to make that choice for myself. I don't want you to make that decision for me. So one of the thoughts that I have around that is it's kind of like this. Would you walk up to a complete stranger that you didn't know and just ask them for a date? Will they take you out? Go have dinner, see a movie, whatever it is you want to do? Would you just go ask somebody that you randomly met if they would do that for you? Well, it's kind of along the same lines. It's just plain inappropriate. And guess what? I can't speak for everyone, but I will support you if I'm your friend and I'm interested in what you're doing, even if it isn't in direct line with what I do myself. Anyhow, I just want you to really think about what you're doing before you do it when it comes to dealing with and interacting with these new friends that you have. You're trying to establish a relationship with them, get to know who they are, enjoy them as a person, and have them enjoy you as just another human being that has this like-minded nature of being in business through network marketing or internet marketing. Enough on that rant. I hope you all have a wonderful celebration tonight with the end of 2016. I wish you all a wonderful, happy new year. And just go out there and make it awesome, people, because this is going to be an absolutely great year. We're going to rock this. We are absolutely going to rock this. So, happy new year. Bye.